Hey nerds, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are doing a My Hero Academia / anime little bit haul. So yes, I know My Hero Academia is an anime. Obviously, it's one of my favorite animes. But I also have a pop from Full Metal Alchemist. So that's why I said / anime, because it's not just My Hero. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see what items that I have. So the first thing, as I'm sure you could guess, was the Full Metal Alchemist pop, because what's the newest one that they have? King Bradley. Alright, so this is King Bradley. He's looking pretty good. He got his eye patch on. The chase, if you guys don't know, the eye patch is off and you can see his little ugly cursed eye under there. So the pop looks good. You can definitely tell it's him, especially when it's with the other Full Metal pops. You'll definitely know like who this is. It's interesting. They even got this little hair detail up top. I like little stuff like that. Like they didn't have to have that. We wouldn't have cared or noticed, but it's cool that they do have it. So yeah, that's the first pop. King Bradley. Okay, the next item that we got is a statue. You know how I'm loving my statue collection over there. I've run out of room in that shelf. I need to redo my shelves, figure out where I'm gonna put stuff and what I'm putting where, and what all is gonna go in the case, because I don't think I'm gonna keep pops in the case anymore. I don't know. I keep changing my mind every other week on how I want to display stuff, unless the display is perfect, like the Babs Burgers display. But yeah, so the next statue that we got is Toga. All right, this is Toga. She comes in 4 parts. There's her little head, her little injectors for the needles, stand, and the rest of her body. So let's go and put it together. Oh, I missed a little part. Her little mask was in its own separate part. I wonder why this is separate from everything. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Let's see. All right, here is Toga all put together. This one was a little weird to put together because of the neck part of the mask was weird, and then I didn't realize that these nozzles actually like connect to the back of her. Like there's little keyholes for them to go in. But yeah, I mean, just like the rest of the statues, pretty easy. This one was a little less straightforward, but I love the detail on these statues. That's why I like them, because they're small and reasonably well priced for the amount of detail that you get, because there are plenty of figures out there that are just big and basic. So yeah, I'm excited to put her up. I gotta figure out, like I said, how I'm gonna do the shelves so I can make room for her and others to come. Okay, so the last pop that we got is a Galactic Toys exclusive. I'm sure you guys know who this is, so let's just go ahead and open it up so that you can see. Alright there, whoop, out of the box. Oh, you can see what it is. It is Midnight. All right, so they shipped Midnight in a protector. I do like protectors, you guys know, to do for displays and stuff, but I don't keep pops in protectors really. But so yeah, let's go ahead and take her out so we can see her. But she's just a part of the regular line, the newest line of MHA pops. So yeah, let's just go ahead and open her. All right, this is Midnight outside of her box. She got her boobies hanging out in her costume. She got her little flogger. She got her belt and her pantyhose and her boots. And then her handcuffs around her wrist. And yeah. Of course, she got her hair and then her mask on as usual. So this is Midnight in all of her midnight glory. People have been wanting this to be a pop. I remember when MHA Pops first came out, people wanted her, but then they were like, no, she's too sexual for kids. Well, Funko Pops are not kid toys, okay? They are collectible figures. It even says it on the box, so they can be schmexy if they want to. And she's covered. It's just like the roundness of her boobies. Okay, and last but not least, I know I told you guys several videos ago that I would show you the signatures that I got. Most recent batch of signatures that I got. So as a part of Hot Cash, along with the King Bradley pop, I also picked up 3 hard protectors because that's how I like to display my signatures. If you look at the very top of the screen, you can see 3 pops up there. Those are signed pops inside of protectors. Well, technically the pop's not signed. Let me just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about and what the signatures are that I got. So the first signature that I got is this one right here. It says we're just playing on different levels, And that is, go ahead and guess. Can you guess? Say it out loud. Let me hear you. What'd you say? That's right. It's Todoroki. Had a little Dora moment. Yeah, so this is a Todoroki pop. So I like to come up with some like phrase from them or something to put along with their signature. I don't like getting just the signature. Now, as you can see, this is a hard protector, but the signature is not written on the hard protector. So I explained this before, I think, the last time I showed signatures, but for you new peeps, what I do is I take a protector, one of these soft protectors, then I tape off a little space at the top, and I tape off a space somewhat measured down the bottom. And that's the boundary zone. And then I get the person to sign within this space here. So then, once I bring the case home, then I unfold it from the bottom and I cut off all the excess panels. So I like tear it open here at this connection. That's why I don't get this side sign, because of this connection. When I break the box open, I don't want to accidentally, like, when I rip the side that has the signature. So I use this side as the signature. And then I'm left with this blank panel here. I peel off the plastic when they're ready to sign. I don't peel off the plastic. I peel off the plastic beforehand to put the tape. Then I put the plastic back. Then when I go to get it signed, I peel off the plastic, have them sign in that space, and then recover. Once it dries, let it dry first. Then I recover it, and then I just walk around. I have this whole stack of how many ever protectors. So once I cut it out, then usually if you cut it thin enough, you can kind of just slide it inside of the hard stack. Sometimes it's too thin, like you cut it too close in, so it like slides around, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're nice fitting. This one, this batch, I forgot to tell my best friend to put the tape at the top. So she just kind of had them sign in the upper region. We were really last minute. We forgot the con was coming up, and it was right before quarantine. So coming up with the phrases was hard because I didn't have much time, and then forgetting to tell her certain things. So it's all good though. I love it. So this is it. And then after that, we'll go ahead and put our pop in there. All right, now we have our pop inside of the case. So yeah, this is how I like to do my signatures for my display. That way the pop is still out of the box because I'm an out of the box collector, so I can see the full pop. And then also I can attach a signature to a pop and have it protected. Because I hate getting pop sign like on the window, because then I can't see the pop in the inside very well, and the signature looks all jumbled because the pop is right behind it. So this is a nice clean way that I like to do it. If you guys do ever end up doing your pops like this, let me know, because as far as I know, I'm the first person to do their pop signatures like this. As far as I know, could be wrong. Let me know if you know somebody else who's already been doing it. But I've been doing it for quite some time now, since the first pop I got signed, which I feel like was like a year ago or something like that. I don't know, a year or more ago. Yeah, more than a year ago. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so I've been doing this for quite some time. So this is how I like to do it. So let's check out the other two signatures that I got. All right, the next signature that we got, it just says, "I'm the class rep." And as you can guess it, this is Tenya Ida. This is one of those situations where I told you guys that it was hard to come up with a good phrase. I should have got like, "I am the hero Ingenium" or something like that, now that I think about it. And now that the new pop is coming out with him in his brother's costume, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing that he always says a lot, so I just decided to go with that. And then of course the signature. Oh, this case is cracked at the bottom. I didn't even notice that. It's brand new. But this sheet is too small. So again, I forgot to have her tape off the top. So the person who signed it, he signed right at the top of the sheet. And you know, the sheet pokes out of the top, so you couldn't see it behind like the top that you have to put on the display case. So I had to cut some of the bottom off. So let's go ahead and put Tenya inside. And bam, we got Tenya Ida in the house. I love it with the white signature to complement the white in his outfit. I have to decide now, once the pop and tea combo come out, if I want to put him in his new costume, the Ingenium costume in here, or if I want to keep this one in there and just put that one up in the display case. I don't know yet. We will figure that out once the pop comes, whichever one looks better. And the last signature that we got is Stupid Bakugo. Bakugo we got to get in orange, which was awesome. And the way that he wrote it is really weird. He put damn nerd like so close together, so all of it looks like one big word. But yeah, let's go ahead and put Bakugo in here and see how he looks with the orange. All right, there we go. That is Bakugo in the case with the signature. Yeah, so those are the signatures that I got. Like I said, I am happy and they look so good just sitting right here on this table next to me, even without them being on display. They look super dope. But that's gonna do it for me in this video, guys. If you like this video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And while you're down there, let me know in the comment section, what was your favorite item from this haul? And would you ever think about displaying your pop signatures like this? Because before I did it, so many people told me I was crazy. That's so dumb. Like, I think I asked like on Facebook or something in a group that I'm in, and so many people went in basically telling me I'm an idiot for doing that and that's a waste and that's so dumb. But I'm glad I went with my gut and did what I wanted to do with my collection because I feel like it looks great and it's exactly what I wanted. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay in the know of all the nerdy, and hit that bell notification. And be sure to share this video and my channel with anybody that you think may enjoy. But as always, guys, remember, keep it nerdy.